Buckle up, this is big, okay? Just for my radio DJ dudes and dudettes, I'm talking about users of my favorite playout software, the very free and extremely capable RadioDJ. Now, yes, if you use it, you know it, and bottom line, most of us have mad love and respect for this program. What it can do, it helped get me into internet broadcasting. Of course, the price is incredible, but the one thing that has been the biggest stumbling block, and I know you agree with this, because it's really never had this functionality baked in at a level that's truly usable. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about voice tracking. I mean, this is what is offered. And I get it, it kind of works. It's just a basic audio recorder, but come on, it lacks any pro functionality that a real playout system would have, a system that, you know, people spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on. And this, you know, holds a lot of us back who want to integrate real voice tracks into playlists to have a really polished live sound. Yeah, you could use Audacity to record your voice tracks. You could even try to stumble through RadioDJ's native voice track recorder, which again makes you jump through a lot of hoops. It's pretty clunky. But what all these workarounds lack is the ability to actually preview, you know, the song that just played and let you hear the intro of the song that you're talking up next. That is key to get you in the mood, to keep that energy pumping, and that's just a standard feature in any pro voice tracking system. Okay, well, I'm happy to say all that might change today. I'm pulling the curtain back to reveal a brand new app that I've been toiling over, and I want to get your input and make sure this is something you'd even want and use. Because as you know, developing this stuff takes time, and I don't want to keep going down this path if you just shrug and say, yeah, that looks nice, but I wouldn't use it. So let's dive in to the Pro Voice Tracker. This is pretty cool. So this allows you to load playlists that you've already created, and that's the key. You have to create playlists and save them as M3U files. And here you go. Here's a list of all your songs in the hour, and you could just boom, insert a voice track wherever you want, and you see all the song information. And the cool thing, and this rivals a lot of very expensive playout systems, yes, when you hit go, you will hear the last 5 or 10 seconds of the song before it, and then that next song you're talking over, yep, all that comes through your headphones. And it's just a smooth voice tracking experience. Unlike the native voice track recorder within RadioDJ, oh my goodness, after you record a track, then there's all the hoops to import it, assign it categories, give it names. Well, none of that happens in this app because all this is automatic. So after you record your voice track, it gives it all the metadata and it saves it to your database with all the necessary info that RadioDJ needs to play it back. Okay, so that's super cool, but I think to me the real secret sauce is the fact that it does one or two things. So if you have a song intro that's 7 seconds, right, and you're able to record a voice track that's just slightly under 7 seconds, well, great. This software will attach that voice track as a voiceover file to that song. But if you go long, I mean, that's 7 seconds. Let's say you have a 15-second break. Well, this software automatically will backtime your voice track. So the first 8 seconds are either playing over maybe the fade out of the song before it, and then it'll start that next song at 7 seconds. And it'll work beautifully and it'll fit right over that intro, and you'll hit the post. And that's what we all want for that really live, polished sound. Now, sure, you could talk over dead air, but that never sounds great, and I wouldn't do that on my station, Triple X80s. No. I love having music beds because they just keep that forward momentum pumping, and that's good. You need that energy when you're talking for most formats. And what this software will do is allow you to automatically attach or mix in a music bed over the portion that is before your next song starts. So there's lots of options here. So if you're nodding your head and wiping the drool away, well, please let me know down in the comments, is this something you want me to continue development on and release out into the world? I think it's pretty cool. I would use it, and I know it solves a lot of pain points for power radio DJ users who just want a better and easier, more streamlined but professional approach to voice tracking in the system. Because to me, that's really one of the big stumbling blocks that keeps Radio DJ kind of pinned in one freeware category versus other software, which will definitely drain your wallet dry much quicker and maybe offers some other features. But I think Radio DJ's feature set is strong enough, and this is the real missing link. But this app could solve that. But let me be very clear here. You need to feed it the right data so it could perform, at a top-notch level for you. So it's expecting an M3U playlist file. And ideally, it has these 3 lines. Not only does it have the path to your file, but it has the Radio DJ database information, the file ID, the intro times, the next start cue point time. So go check your playlist. I mean, all this is included in playlists that you create within Radio DJ. I mean, that's a no-brainer. But my question to you, since I'm not well versed in a lot of third-party playlist generators, is do they create similar playlists in those M3U files? Does it give you these 3 lines of information, or is it just these top 2? And if it's just these top 2, then I need to figure out a workaround to where it could see that song name and then it does a search in your database. That's a little clunkier, so it's ideal if your playlist files look like this. So check on that. Also, let me know in the comments. Let me know the playlist software that you're using and the type of file it's generating. You could even paste the 3 lines just for one song so I can get an idea, or email it to me. But bottom line, I do want to hear from you because it's all about you with this app. If this does help solve a big problem for you, if this will speed up your workflow, if this will allow you to get better sound on air, and I know it will because in my tests, wow, to me it takes Radio DJ to a pro level. And that's what we all want at the end of the day. Okay, enough blabbering. I don't want to stop you from typing. And let me know, what would an app like this be worth to you? I'm still developing, so I need to hear from you if this is, going to be worth your time and worth my time. Let's figure it out together. But now I'm throwing the ball into your court, and I welcome all your feedback. So thank you very much. I am Jeff, the Radio DJ Dude, and until our next little radio rendezvous, you keep rocking those mics, whether tracked or live, all over the world.